Sometimes in life, you just not only need, you deserve a break. Take the break and let your body heal and recover. Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Stephanie, aka the Limitless Babe, reminding you today and every day that you are limitless. So today I want to talk about what you may experience after a bout of fight or flight. So if you have recently checked out my community tab, I posted this photo. Let me read it to you guys. I did give a whole blurb about it, but if you don't want to read that, don't worry about it. Just listen here. Okay, so what it says is, this is the one I'm talking about. Nobody really talks about this, but once you start healing past traumas and your body comes out of fight or flight mode, your body will crave a lot of rest and silence. Your body finally starts to feel safe in the peace and quiet, the calm. You aren't lazy. Your body is just catching up on all the years it didn't have this stillness. You deserve this. So when I saw this today, oh my God, it resonated with my soul on such a deep level because I have experienced this. In fact, even recently, I was dealing with an issue that triggered my fight or flight response. As you guys know, I am someone who has experienced narcissistic abuse and post-separation abuse and all of the things, domestic violence, all of it. So there are moments, even though I am out of that situation, where situations arise that trigger my fight or flight. And it actually was a phase of like months that I was being forced to deal with this situation. And when it was done, I had been anticipating the end date, just thinking, okay, now it's over. Now it's going to be over. Now I'm going to be able to get back to normal, my baseline. And I was surprisingly shocked to notice how exhausted I was, unmotivated, exhausted. And, I talked to some friends about it and like, well, are you stressed? Are you depressed? And in my head, I'm like, no, nothing's happening. Nothing bad is happening in my life. I don't know why I feel this way. And I don't know. Thank goodness that I'm very good with meditation and intuition and listening to my body. And I'm very self-aware because first of all, even just discussing this with my therapist, I came up with like, no, I'm not depressed. This is not a depression. This is just something that my body is craving. And I don't know why, but I'm just going to lean into it because there's a reason. There's a divine reason of why I need this amount of rest, why I'm not able to get the things done that I need to get done. And it'll pass. It'll pass. And then when I saw this today, I was like, wow, that's exactly what it is. And it kind of was just like that light bulb moment that made everything click. Like, that's it. That's why all of this is happening. And just lean into it, babe. Just trust the process. And I will say, when I have allowed myself to take those moments of rest, I do come out more productive. Like I'll take a day of rest and feel guilty about it. Like, oh my gosh, you didn't do anything today. Like, what's wrong with you? No, 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 no. You didn't do anything today because your body is still recovering and getting back to your baseline. But tomorrow you will be productive. Tomorrow you're going to be even more productive, which is what I have been seeing, like little pockets and spurts of, okay, like I needed the rest. Boom, now I got all this done. I needed the rest. Boom, now I got all this done. But what I want to explain to you is, why does this happen? Oh, goodness. I hope my laptop does not die. Hold on, guys. Let me grab the charger. I'm back. All right. So first of all, I want to let you know, if you are experiencing this right now, if you have experienced any type of prolonged fight or flight, especially I notice when it's a prolonged period, not just an instantaneous moment of it, but like if you have to go months or years or any extended period of fight or flight, this is normal. Okay. If you are feeling an intense level of exhaustion, procrastination, just that overwhelming feeling of, I need rest, is normal. I want you to think about a pendulum. You guys know what that is, right? The little thing at the doctor's office that it has the ball and bing, 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 bing. All right. So when the pendulum is swinging, let's say theoretically this side is your fight or flight. Okay. So now we've taken the ball and we've pulled it all the way here and kept it here for so long. If you just let it go, yeah, it could eventually get back to the center, but it's going to favor this side of the pendulum still for an extended period of time. Sometimes what you need to do is pull it to the far opposite first and then release it so that it can more quickly neutralize to the center. Does that make sense? I hope you guys are with me. So my point being that, you've been in this state for so long. If you just go back to status quo, it's going to take a little bit longer to get here, baseline. You might get here, but that's not going to feel great for you still, okay? Our ideal is here. So sometimes our body needs that extreme pull to the other side to sort of neutralize everything that has been happening and going on within you, okay? Another example that I want to give you is if you're someone who works out a lot. Like I know I've experienced this myself where, I'll be working out consistently for days and days and days and days and days. And then for whatever reason, something will happen where I'll need to take a break or, I just can't make it. And I'll beat myself up and say, oh my God, like now I'm going to be so much weaker and oh, this is going to stink. And then shockingly enough, especially I've noticed this with yoga, shockingly enough, the day that I actually go back after taking that break, I'm stronger. I'm more stable. I'm more balanced. It's almost just like my body just needed that reset to bust through whatever stagnation, plateau, status quo that I was going through. You know what I mean? Because now it's like, oh, okay, now you let us rest. Now we're able to really power through. And it's kind of a shocking phenomenon that happens. So I don't want to take this message on for too long because I actually do have to go. But I wanted to just let you know that if you have experienced prolonged state of fight or flight, and now that it's done, you feel almost like this paralyzing need for rest and recovery. You feel lazy. You feel like you're procrastinating. It might not be those things. It might just be your body craving and needing, not wanting, but needing you to listen and give it the rest. Okay. I want you to be very aware and tap into yourself and say, okay, is this something my body needs and craves? Or is this something deeper? Is this depression? Is this, something else? And if you really truly feel like, no, I just think I need a minute, I need a beat, give yourself that grace, because a lot of times we can fall into this place of shame and guilt and thinking, oh my God, I'm so lazy. Oh my God, why am I not doing these things? Oh my God. Well, who's judging you besides you? Because if anybody else's opinion, I hate to tell you this, guys, what other people think of you is none of your business and doesn't matter. Okay. So hyper focus on yourself, tap into yourself, tap into your own body and your mind and really evaluate, okay, where is this coming from? Now, very quickly before I sign off, I do want to say on the flip side, if you know that you have a history of depression and struggling with your mental health and struggling with these types of things, and it's not just, a sporadic situation that happens after bouts of fight or flight, then I want to encourage you to maybe not necessarily take my advice here. And instead, please go talk to a therapist. Please talk to someone that is a licensed professional that can maybe help navigate you through that, because it may be a symptom of something deeper. Okay. But if you can tell, if you are in tune with yourself enough, if you are doing the meditations and doing the things to build your intuition, and okay, like this is not a detrimental thing. This is just, I feel bad that I'm not getting things done, but I just went through this heavy duty trauma. Give yourself the grace, give yourself the patience, give yourself a minute to. Is that recording? Hey guys, sorry, my Zoom just kicked me out. I don't know what happened, but like I was saying, if that's what you're feeling, give yourself the grace, give yourself a minute to recalibrate, be gentle with yourself, be patient with yourself, and accept that sometimes in life you just not only need, you deserve a break. Take the break and let your body heal and recover. Another last minute quick analogy that I want to give you. Think about any time that you have surgery or you're sick or anything that medically knocks you out. Aren't you immediately encouraged to rest? You need rest. Your body knows how to take care of itself, okay? When your body is talking to you, you need to listen. So anytime that we experience anything that is traumatic to the body, and yes, fight or flight, even though it's an internal thing, it is heavily traumatic to your body, to your nervous system. Okay, so anytime you experience anything that is traumatic to the body, rest is what is going to heal it. You need to give your body, your consciousness, your organs, everything that rest to let it do its job to heal you from the inside out. So stop shaming yourself, love on yourself instead, and just nurture yourself and give yourself that rest. Okay? It's okay. If you don't need my permission, but if you needed somebody's permission, let this be your sign. This is your permission. Let yourself rest. Okay? So with that said, signing off. I love you guys so much, and I am here for you. If you need any help, please don't forget that I am available for one-on-one coaching. Just email me at TheLimitlessBabe@gmail.com. Be sure to put the word coaching in the subject just so that I don't miss it. And I'm super grateful for you. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to hit that bell for notifications. Also, I have been told that the algorithm sometimes will take away those notifications. So every once in a while, just do me a favor, unhit that bell, re-hit the bell, and that will help make sure that you are getting the notifications. Also, please don't forget to like this video and comment. Comments help the algorithm spread my message to other people that need it. So if you believe in what I'm trying to do, if you believe in the messages that I'm trying to spread, do me that favor, do me that solid, just leave me a comment, even if it's an emoji, just say hi, anything, because every single comment helps. All right. I love you guys so much. And I am praying for your healing. I am praying for joy on the other side. And I believe in you. I know you can do it. All right. Stay limitless, my angels.